Are you a Christian woman that has been hurt and you're trying to heal and move forward with God? If so, watch this video and let me know. So when I got hurt by people that I deeply trusted, I couldn't just poof, healed, moving on, no. It was a process, y'all. It was a process. There was lots of spiritual warfare, mental battles. There was also the spiritual and practical things as well. Even when it came to forgiveness, I couldn't just forgive and that was that. I had to forgive and then continue to stand on the fact that I forgave the people or whatever. You may be in the same spot. You're trying to move forward, get unstuck so you can actually heal and go on about your life, but you're missing an element. So maybe you're person one is spiritual and they a lot of the times miss the practical piece of it. So they won't figure out how to set boundaries. They won't figure out how to communicate effectively. And they also miss practical prayers. So for instance, they will be dealing with a finance issue and they may pray about it, but they won't budget. They won't deal with their overeating that's causing them to overspend in food. This causes them to feel inconsistent and also confused because they know that they have the power of God and they see that when they pray for others and help others, but they're not seeing it within their own life or within themselves. So they're confused on why isn't it working? What am I missing? So person number 2 is mostly practical when it comes to their healing. They pray, they worship, but for healing, they are really reliant on that practical piece. So this person, they've learned their triggers, they've learned how to communicate effectively, how to set boundaries, but they haven't dealt with the spiritual component of things. They haven't dealt with the fact that they are dealing with the spirit of abandonment or the spirit of rejection that's causing them to destroy or end relationships. It even causes them to see things incorrectly because they're not dealing with the spiritual side. They're just relying on that practical piece. This causes them to feel powerless and they will try to work, find a practical solution in order to find freedom, not knowing that their freedom is actually going to come through their faith. It's going to come in faith in what Jesus did on the cross for them and the power that they actually have and can use to set themselves free. I want you to be person 3. They capture their thoughts. They cover themselves in prayer with the word of God. They worship, right? And they also deal with those spirits, okay, that are affecting their perceptions and their relationships and their souls, okay? On the other hand, they also do the practical too. They learn how to communicate. They learn how to respond instead of react, and they grow in those fruits of the spirit. Okay? Person 3 feels powerful. They trust God. They know it's a process, but God is with them and for them. And they also have that spiritual and practical tools that they need to do life and actually thrive, not just get through life, not just survive, but actually thrive in life. And they are determined to walk out their faith, walk out their salvation with God and grow in faith. This could be you. This is not impossible. This is for you too. All you need is the spiritual and the practical tools so that you can actually heal with God, you can move forward, you can live the life that He really has for you and have healthier relationships. If you need help, make sure you schedule a free discovery call today or book a strategy session so we can get you moving forward, okay?